Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the extraordinary story of Queen Bilqis, the legendary Queen of Sheba. Was she half jinn or a wise human queen? Watch this complete story of faith, miracles, and transformation. The most famous queen in history, Queen Bilqis of Saba, also known as the Queen of Sheba, is mentioned in the Holy Quran. She ruled a powerful kingdom. Behold the legendary Queen of Sheba, Bilqis, a ruler of unmatched wisdom. Her power is written in gold. This story did not start with a malka. It began with a small bird called Hud. This little bird helped a queen who became a Muslim, and thus history changed. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you're ready, let's get started. Although you were among the unaware before this. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Witness the army of heavy steel and pure spirit, led by the prophet who commanded the wind.
Soldiers had gathered, waiting for their prophet, Sulayman al-Salam. A grand army of men, jinn and birds, united in faith.
The most interesting lashkars in history. This army consisted of humans, jinns, birds, and other animals. Even the winds carried Hazrat Sulayman to where he wanted to go. The lion was the leader. He was followed by the leopard. Many eagles and falcons were in the army of birds. Named Hud was responsible for intelligence, that is, espionage. The job of Hud was to fly long distances and spy for the army. Hud's role in the army was very important.
As the army gathered, many animals realized that Hud was missing. He journeyed far until he discovered the kingdom of Saba.
But something was not quite right. The bird was shocked and quickly flew back to inform Prophet Sulayman. When Hudhud finally returned after a long journey, he brought astonishing news. He said,
I found a woman ruling over them, and she and her people worship the sun.
She possesses a great throne and has been given every blessing of this world. However, I saw her and her people worshipping the sun instead of Allah.
I will invite her to worship the one true God.
Prophet Sulayman wrote a respectful letter in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. He invited her to believe in one God and to come to him without any arrogance. The Hudhud bird carried the letter, carrying it safely in its beak, and delivered it mysteriously into the queen's private chamber while she slept. Queen Bilqis woke up and found the letter on her bed. She was shocked and terrified because no one had entered her heavily guarded room. She immediately called her advisors for an urgent meeting. "O my nobles, a very important letter has reached me. It is from Prophet Sulayman. He invites us to believe in Allah alone and warns us not to be arrogant." In the meeting, her advisors suggested fighting, but a wise minister warned them, if this king can send a letter so mysteriously, imagine his power.
Must strike first and show them our true might.
Diplomacy will serve us better than war.
Deliberation today will save our people tomorrow. So Queen Bilqis decided to send valuable gifts and a delegation first to test Prophet Sulayman. Queen Bilqis ordered a tribute of unmatched splendor, an opening test for a legendary king.
When the gifts arrived, Prophet Sulayman rejected them.
What Allah has given me is far better than what He has given you. You are rejoicing in your gifts, but I call you to Allah.
He ordered the delegation to return and told them he would bring her throne to him before they could even return. One of the knowledgeable servants, with Allah's permission, brought Queen Bilqis's magnificent throne in the blink of an eye. When the queen arrived at Prophet Sulayman's palace, she was stunned to see her own throne there. Prophet Sulayman had a palace with a floor made of clear glass, overflowing water. Some historical stories claim Queen Bilqis was half-Jinn. This explained her extraordinary beauty and wisdom.
At that moment, it became clear that her legs were those of an ordinary human being.
This small test deeply touched her heart. She realized the limits of her own power and the greatness of Allah's signs. Queen Bilqis humbly declared, "O my Lord, now I submit myself completely, along with Prophet Sulayman, to Allah, the Lord of all the worlds."
With these words, Queen Bilqis accepted Islam. Her sincerity was so strong that her entire kingdom gradually followed her into the faith.
The sun-worshipping temples were abandoned, and the people turned towards the worship of the one true God.
She embraced Tawheed, the oneness of God. She is honored as a wise human queen who chose faith over pride. Prophet Sulayman later married her. This story from the Holy Quran carries a powerful lesson for all of us. True success and honor do not lie in great kingdoms, wealth, beauty, or worldly power. They lie in humility, wisdom, and complete submission to Allah. Even the greatest ruler recognized the truth and bowed before her Creator. Pride leads to darkness, while submission brings light and peace. May we all learn from this beautiful Quranic story. May Allah grant us all the understanding to recognize the truth when it comes to us, the humility to accept it, and the strength to live by it. Ameen Ya Rabb.